If you're in the construction business or an environmental professional, this update directly impacts you. Today, we are decoding one of the most important updates from the Maharashtra Pollution Control Board, MPCB, the revised guidelines for ready-mix concrete (RMC) plants issued on 17 October 2025. Urbanization in Maharashtra is growing rapidly. With every new skyscraper, bridge, and road, ready-mix concrete (RMC) plants play a vital role. But along with development comes a rising concern: air pollution. In fact, the Honorable Bombay High Court, in a suo motu PIL, Public Interest Litigation Number March 2023, took note of the worsening air quality in Mumbai and nearby areas. To tackle this, the MPCB has issued new, statewide pollution control guidelines for RMC plants. Ready-mix concrete, or RMC, is concrete manufactured in a batching plant according to a precise formula, then transported to construction sites using in-transit mixers. There are two types of RMC plants: commercial plants, which supply RMC to multiple customers; captive plants, which produce RMC only for a specific project. The new guidelines apply to all RMC plants across Maharashtra. They fall under the orange category of MPCB's consent management regime. Every RMC unit must obtain development permission from the local planning authority and consent to establish operate from the MPCB. Here's what's new in the siting criteria. For commercial plants, must not be within 200 meters of schools, colleges, hospitals, above 50 beds, or courts. Must maintain 50 meters distance from residential areas in MMR, unless located in an industrial zone. Plants must be fully covered using tin sheets or similar material, forming a box-type structure enclosing raw material handling, silos, loading and unloading areas, mixing unit. For captive plants, must also be fully covered within 1 month and provide a bank guarantee of 15 lakh rupees. Once the project reaches 70% occupancy, the captive plant must be dismantled or shifted. If it operates commercially, it will face closure. Cover all transfer and material handling points. Install fogging systems and water sprinklers. Use dust collectors, multi-cyclone plus baghouse. Maintain concreted internal roads and vehicle washing facilities. Install CCTV and GPS tracking for RMC vehicles. Monitor air quality. Standard limit of particulate matter 10. It should be less than or equal to 100 micrograms per meter cube. Standard limit of particulate matter 2.5. It should be less than or equal to 60 micrograms per meter cube. Commercial plants must have sensor-based air quality monitoring, while captive plants must test twice a week. Collect wastewater from washing, mixer cleaning, and tire wash in a closed drainage system. Treat and reuse it for sprinkling or gardening. No discharge outside the premises. Comply with the Noise Pollution Rules, 2000. Reuse or properly dispose of sludge and debris through authorized C and D waste sites. Every RMC plant must comply with the Water and Air Acts. Include remediation measures for any pollution caused. Operate only between 6 a.m. and 10 p.m. in non-industrial zones. Ensure captive plants don't act as commercial units. The MPCB reserves the right to impose stricter conditions whenever required. The revised 2025 guidelines are a step toward balancing urban growth with environmental protection. By following these norms, RMC operators can ensure cleaner operations, safer surroundings, and sustainable construction practices.